Hello everyone, Happy New Year. I wish you all the blessings of joy and happiness and health and abundance in everything for 2022. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for all the wonderful wishes that we've received from people. It's been really heartwarming and wonderful. It's really cold and wintry here. I'm just going to bring in these greens that I always put onto the gate because we've already taken down everything in the house. And then I'm going to show you my seed box because we're getting ready for planting and sowing at the end of the month. Smells gorgeous. Oh, there's the rain. It still smells so lovely and fresh and pine-like, forest-like. Okay, dogs, let's go in where it's a bit warmer. Oh, I'm glad to be back indoors. It's very cold outside. And now I'm going through our seed box. I find this such an exciting time of year because I love to plan what we're going to sow to eat, what I'm going to sow to bring more colour into the garden. Some of the seeds will have to be thrown away because they're too old, and other ones I can put on the list of when to sow. And I suppose thinking about the seeds makes me think of all the plans and the projects we've got in mind, because I wasn't well for 2 or 3 weeks over Christmas, and I was able to take time out and just lie and rest and do lots of brainstorming. We were looking through some old photographs and we realised that we've never shown you what this place looked like before we started planting and before we started growing vegetables and before we started putting trees in. So we're going to make a film of before and after so you can see the transition. And of course, everything we plan to do in the future is about that same goal of increasing biodiversity and bringing more life back into the garden. So for 2022, we're going to put that goal alongside becoming more self-sufficient. So we're going to clear more areas for vegetable beds. And we've got a massive mountain of compost down at the polytunnel. We just need to break it open and get the compost out and get it onto the veg beds. Then we've got repair work. Unfortunately, the polytunnel has taken a bad tear and we want to repair and extend the greenhouse, and there's a fence that came down in the wind. So there's lots of little jobs to be done and maintenance like repainting outside. And I tell you, when you're lying down not very well and you don't have any energy, all these plans really rejuvenate and re-enthuse. So I'm feeling so much better since we were doing the brainstorming. We're planning on making and creating loads of stuff with all the resources in the garden, and that can go into our little shop on the website. And Lowell is looking forward to finishing the herb shed and lots of plans for landscaping around it. So we've all kinds of goals and plans for this year, and a lot of them are basic maintenance and repair works, but it's great to imagine them all completed and feel a sense of fulfillment. Also, we're both creative people and we've got a garden full of lovely natural resources, so we're going to be a bit more crafty, and I'm going to make more soaps and cosmetics and body care and things, and maybe do a bit of basket weaving. I don't know, there's lots of plans in the pipeline. So it's all good stuff to be thinking about and getting excited about. So we're full of vim and fire and looking forward to 2022. And of course, the most important thing to tell you about at the moment is the herb course. And all of those people who've expressed an interest, sorry for the delay, it was just because of Christmas and being ill. But the launch of the herb course will be on the 1st of February on Imbolc. So it's a very auspicious day because it's Bridget's day. I have affinity with Bridget and she is a big part of our garden. So I think it's a wonderful day to launch the Introduction to Herbal Medicine. So there will be a link which will come up on the website very soon, and it will then be available from the 1st of February 2022 for anyone who's interested. So I'm going to go through my seed packets now, and I'll have to get rid of any that are too old or have become duds and make a plan as to what I'm going to order. So I'm just feeling very enthusiastic now, looking forward to going through these and looking forward to hearing what your plans are. So let me know what you're planning for 2022 and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.